Okay. What is going on, everyone? Oh shit. Phone fell. Okay. Rebate. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another exciting episode of Kerm Arts. We live. We got the Salaryman outfit on today, and I have a special one planned in store for tonight's stream. We're gonna do something a little fun, a little different, switch up the pace. We've got a delicious blackberry tea in the mix. That's good stuff. But yes, we have a very special one planned tonight. I'm going to be doing an anime tier list. Specifically, BLEACH characters. So we're going to rank them, we're going to crank them, and we're going to have a fun time doing it. I think we already got one viewer in the mix. What's going on? How you doing, my friend? Whoever you are, appreciate you stopping by and checking out the stream. We fancied up today, boys. We Wolf of Wall Street right now. Beast mode. But I won't draw up the intro too long. How did, if anyone saw, how did you like the little, I made the overlay last night of the stream starting soon thing? Hopefully you guys thought that was pretty awesome. We also found some new music, some new copyright-free jams, some awesome little vaporwave, synthwave kind of tracks, which I'm digging, man. They are pretty good. Pretty decent. Decent. Alright, I'm just going to close my blinds real quickie poo. There we go. You may have also noticed that I've somewhat changed up the lighting on things. I think having the lamp on in the background was messing with the focus, kind of messing up the frame of the general camera view, unfortunately. So that's kind of a shame. But without further delay, let's get into the action. We've got a delicious dad beer in the mix, the Buzz Light beer, the fuel of dads everywhere. I'm not a dad, but this is what we're rocking again. So I'd say happy Friday, everyone. Hopefully it wasn't too long of a week at work, and hopefully it wasn't that much of a grind. I know as a salaryman, the boss was on my ass. You gotta start making your performance goals. But we got through the week. Hopefully everyone had a relatively struggle-free week, and we made it to the weekend. So we're gonna kick back, we're gonna relax, we're gonna have a rad time, we're gonna crack a brewski, and we're gonna get into the tier list. I was able to set it all up, I figured it all out. I'm learning a lot more with this OBS and this other stuff. But the brewski's cracked, and I offer you a nice cheers to the weekend. Come pipe. Refreshing. Alrighty. Let's friggin' do the thing. Don't want to waste too much time here. Alright, we're going to go ahead, minimize this, switch to the web, and we've got it all set up right here. Unfortunately, I do have a mouse, but I can't connect it due to I already have too many things plugged in, and there's only like 2 USB ports. So, bear with me. Also, I'm probably gonna have to check chat on my phone or just click back to OBS, which is kind of a shame. But we're gonna get started. We got all the Bleach characters here, locked and loaded. We've got a tier list going all the way from S+ down to Turbo Ass. I thought that was a funny addition. So let's get them ranked and let's get them cranked. Alright, let's start off with... Let's start off with Ganju. I think that's Ganju. Pretty sure that's the old Ganju, man. Oh, that was a stiff neck crack, man. I don't even know who this fat bitch is. But oh well, no worries. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the stream manager on my phone. That way I can keep an eye on chat, see who's in the mix, and do all those fun things. Don't know where to put it though. Nandarayo. Alright, we'll just put it there for now. Oh, let me just double check something real quick. Go back to the main vein. Alright, we're good. I'd say time to get a little loose, because we're gonna get into the action. Alright, everything looks good on that front. Okay, so I think first, we got a lot of characters to get through here. We got most of them. Some ones that I don't even remember, or that might be from 1000-Year Blood War, which I haven't really seen all that much of yet. But that's okay. Alright, I'm just going to put the phone right there behind the terrarium so I can keep an eye on chat. But alright, let's get into it. Man, I'm going to have to move my little thing a little bit. Alright, so we're starting off with Ganju. We're ranking things not only on strength either. We're ranking them on strength, cool factor, how, what role they played in the show, things of that nature. So, strength, cool factor, name, what they did, this and that. So maybe like four key aspects. Okay, where did Ganju go? There's Ganju. He did help Ichigo, which was rad when he first got into the Soul Society. Blasted him through that cannon thing or whatever with his sister, so he was a helpful character. Cool factor? Kind of cool. He's not the coolest looking dude, but he was pretty funny. So I think we're gonna do oh, this chair's getting all squeaky, man. I gotta get that new rolling chair. Alright, I'd say we're gonna pop Ganju in He was helpful. He's not the strongest, though. So I think we're going to pop him in D tier. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, Ganju, he's going in D. He's a D man. He's a D man. The D man a cometh. Alright. Next up, may as well, since we're on the same track, we'll do Ganju's sister. She was pretty cool. She's kind of a badass. She's pretty hard. Not too crazy in the strength department, though, from what I believe. So we're gonna pop her next to her brother in the old D tier. Alright, who is next? Who is next? Let's do... I'm having a hard time remembering all these side characters' names. So I might have to look some of them up. Let's do... I think it's Hinataro or Hanataro. Something like that, this dude. He was pretty cheeks, honestly. I think he got cranked very early on. So, unfortunately, he's going to be the first one in Turbo Ass. He's not the one. He looks sort of cool. His hair's kind of cool. But other than that, man, that's about all he's got going for him. Poor bastard. Alright, next up, let's do Shinji. A little more of a main character, somewhat. One of the Arankara. In, I can't remember what season, but that arc was pretty decent. Shinji's pretty badass, honestly. I gotta say, he's got cool factor. He's got that rad little hat. He's relatively strong, too, since I think he was in the final battle. So, I'm going to go ahead and pop him in the elusive A tier. Good work, Shinji. Alright, who is up next? I'm going to try to give him a fairly honest ranking. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit biased since, you know, one man's opinion. We're not going solely based on strength either. It's not just a strength competition, okay? It's not all that. It's a factor. It's a big factor, but still, coolness, style, what have you. It's also going to be a factor in this little game we're playing here. All right, my friends. Who is next? Who is next? Bear in mind, it has been like 5-6 years or so since I watched Bleach, so I'm not unbelievably familiar with every single character's name. Of course, I know all the mains, but we might have to look up some of these side characters just to double check the names. Alright, checking out the Arankara girls. and we're seeing the names on them. Let's do this one first. Emilu Apache, which is, where's she at? Is it her? Oh no, I think it's this chick. Yeah, and it's this one. I'm gonna have to get that USB adapter thing so I can actually use my mouse when doing stuff like this too. She was relatively, I mean, she wasn't very strong. I'm pretty sure, if I remember, she got taken out quick. And cool factor, I mean, she wasn't the coolest looking. She's not quite ass, I don't think. But I think we're gonna go ahead and pop her in E tier. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's funny, I looked up Arunkara girls, and it's got Grimjow on there for some reason. Like, bro, he wasn't a girl. Oh, it's got some dudes as well. Maybe it's just listing all of them. Alright, who we got next? Lolly. I think Lolly's her name. See if we can find her. I wish I had more of the names like under the characters. It would be a little more helpful to me doing this whole tier list, but it's okay. We working through it. Let's go ahead and not do an Arunkar. We don't want to, I mean, I wanted to sort of bust out more of the sides so we can get to the mains a little more so. But I don't even see this Lolly chick. Where's she at? Is this her? No. Alright. You know, fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. We're gonna do some ones we're more familiar with. We don't want to do all these side characters right now. But we're gonna go ahead and put this chick from the Fullbringer arc right into Turbo Ass. Because that Fullbringer arc was trash. Show should have ended after that final fight. We all know it's true. We all know it's true. Alright, let's people on chat real quick, see if anyone is in the mix. No, I want to say, unfortunately, we might only have the one view at the moment. But that's okay. No worries at all. At all. Okay. Let's pop back to... Let's do Ikaku. Put another song on real quick. Okay. Let's do Ikaku. Ikaku. Rocky. Rocky. Alright, this is a smidge loud. Turn it down just a hair. Just a hair. Alright, Ikaku. He's not the coolest dude. I think he was only a vice captain, so strength isn't crazy there. But he was a somewhat helpful character as well. He might, maybe D. Well, he was at least, I think he was at least a vice captain, so a little more strength than Ganju and his sister. So we're going to go ahead and pop Ikaku in C tier. Man, there's so many fucking characters. How do they expect you to remember every single one? It's nutty. Alright. Who is next? Who is next on the selects? Maybe we should do a little more of a main. We're gonna go ahead and do Ichigo's dad. What was his name again, though? I think it was something with a K. Something... Oh no, it was Ishin. Ishin Kurosaki. Old Ichigo's dad. So, we're gonna go ahead and rank old Ishin. He was pretty strong. He taught Ichigo a lot of things. And he was pretty cool and pretty funny. Strength, I mean, he was somewhat up there. I think we're going to go ahead and pop him in A tier as well. Or should it be a B? No, we've already done it. It's already decided. He's an A tier. He's an A tier kind of fella. Alright, up next we're going to do another Arankara girl. We're going to do Lillianette Gingerbuck. That's what they used to call me back in the day. Well, the Gingerbuck part. Okay. Not super cool. I mean, kind of had a cool skull piece on, but not, I don't think not crazy strength, honestly, if I remember correctly. So, not a big fan. Didn't have much in the show. That's going to be our first F tier. I'm sorry, Lily. Lillianette Gingerbuck. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, who's up next? Let's do Yamichika. Pretty positive that's his name, if my memory serves me well. Not too strong, not too cool, even though I think he was the captain with Ikaku. We're gonna go ahead and pop him in E tier, honestly, because he was pretty lame. He might have had somewhat of strength, but if I remember correctly, wasn't that strong. And he was pretty lame of a character, unfortunately. So, E tier it is. E tier it is. Alright, let's take another sip of the dad beer. Keep her going. Alright, let's do a little more of a main. Man, I wish I wanted to watch some more Bleach last night, but there's so many different arcs and so many different episodes. I would have to watch about the whole damn show to be familiar with every single name. Alright, let's do Rangiku. She was pretty hot. She did have some big honkers too, so that definitely ups her cool factor. I think she was in love with Gin as well. She wasn't crazy strong though. But the knock wobbles may bump her up a peg or two. We're gonna go ahead and put her in C tier, because she's pretty hot, not the strongest. Cool name though, and she did a few things. So I think C tier is a reasonable place for her. Maybe even D tier. It's kind of in the middle. Should we bump her down to D for the double Ds? Yeah, she's a D. She's not quite C. Just not strong enough. Just not strong enough. She didn't have the power. She did not have the power. Alright, check on the chat real quick. Damn. A little slow today, I tell you what. But that's alright. Who needs it? Who needs it? Man, it's such a fun... I thought it was an exciting episode, but hey, we're gonna pop it on... we're gonna pop the VOD on YouTube anyway. So give more of you a chance to see the official ranks that I'm doing. It's not all a strength game either. Not all a strength game. Alright. Let's do... a little more of a main pick, I'd say. Alright, pop on another jam. Alright, let's go ahead and do Squad Leader 6, aka 69 Man, aka Shuhei Hisagi. Or is it Shuhei? I can't remember. Can't remember. It has been a minute since I've seen Bleach. Unfortunately. Where is he at? Okay, there he is. Old 69 Man. That's how I remember him. He's got that tattoo on his face. He was relatively cool. Pretty cool looking. I think Squad 6? Maybe? I definitely should have brushed up on a few episodes, but man, there's just so many. I didn't have time during the day, unfortunately. Pretty cool looking. Not crazy, strength-wise, but he was pretty helpful, and he was loyal to the cause. So, you know, I think we're gonna give him a semi-high rank, and we're gonna pop him in C tier. C tier kind of guy. That was kind of a shorter song. Let's do this one. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Alright, let's go. Let's try to bump up the pace a little bit more. I might move my shamisen bunny to the left here. Just because I need a little more space to work with. Okay. So I'm not all cross-armed and jammed up. Alright, this fat lady, I don't even remember her at all. She's going right into turbo ass. Sorry. Not sorry. I think, what are even some of these characters, bro? I do not, like, I don't remember them even appearing in the show. Maybe it was just that crappy Fullbringer arc that they were in. No one remembers that. It sucked. Alright, let's do Yachiru. She was basically Kenpachi's little backpack. And I'm pretty sure she kind of had some decent strength, to be fair. Not the coolest character by any means, but you know, kind of cute looking. She's going into D tier, unfortunately. Actually, I want to say she was pretty strong. So you know what? We're gonna bump her up to C tier. I think that's reasonable. Okay. I'm liking these retro wave tunes a little bit though, man. They're pretty fun. Alright. Unfortunately, yeah, I am having to look up a few of them. Because we're trying to worm through all these random ass side characters. And there is a fair amount. Unfortunately. But that's okay. We're gonna dust through them quick. Who else are we gonna do right now? Actually, let's do a little bit more of a main. We're gonna do the captain of the 7th Division, Sajin Komamaru. Oh no, it's Komamura. Excuse me. He was pretty badass. Kind of a cool guy. He had the fox head. Relatively strong. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and pop him in B tier. He's a B man. He's a B man. He's a B man. Okay, Ichigo's sister. Not that cool. Pretty useless. Ass. Easy choice. Easy choice. Right into the ass category. Okay. Let's do Shunsui. He was the captain, commander of the Gotai 13, I believe, of the 1st Division. So, relatively strong, pretty cool looking dude. He always had that cherry blossom kimono deal on over his captain robes, and he was pretty badass. He had the little, you know, he was always drinking sake, chilling out, having a good time. Relatively strong too. We're gonna put him in B tier. He's a B-man. B-man kind of guy. Alright. Let's do Mayuri. What, this is a weird picture of him though. He's in that, like, pharaoh time. Mayuri Kurotsuchi. I was trying to remember what captain he was, though. He's the captain of the 12th Division of the Gotai 13. Alright, alright. Let's see. Relatively strong. Kind of creepy, but kind of cool. I liked the voice actor. And reasonable strength. So I think we're going to pop him. I think we're going to pop him in B tier as well. To be fair. Give him a fair review. I think he deserves the B. And sorry fellas, my nose is really itchy right now. Alright, what else? What other tracks do we got on here? 80s Pulse. Alright. That's pretty good tune. I was trying to check the chat. I don't think anyone's too much in the mix now. Wow, we still have a lot of characters to sort through. Let's speed run a little more of it. Get some of the duds out of the way. Let's get rid of some of these random ass ones, dude. I don't even remember this guy. Ass. I kind of remember this guy. He's not very cool looking. Turbo ass. This guy looks pretty lame. Turbo ass. This dude. I don't even remember that guy. Where the fuck? Definitely ass. No higher than ass. This guy, I don't remember him either, man. I don't know what the fuck arc some of these weird side pieces are from, though. But his hair is kind of cool, and he's got that hood, so he's at least F. he's above ass, and turbo ass at least. Yeah, who the fuck are these guys, bro? Turbo ass, you suck. This guy, I'm pretty sure he was his buddy in school. Ass. Oh, this chick from the Fullbringer arc, which sucked. She's kind of cute though, so at least F. A little better than ass. Little better than ass. I'm trying to remember some of these characters' names though, because these random ones are just like, who's that? Alright, we got Riruka from the crappy Fullbringer arc. Had to look her name up. Where's she at? Where's she at? I just saw her. Now I'm struggling. Damn it, dude. Come on. I looked your name up. I wanted to see ya. I think I already ranked her, though. Yeah, she's right there. She's an F2. Okay. That's her name, though. Rirukia. No, Riruka. That's her name. That's her name. Who else do we have in this crappy Fullbringer arc? One of the worst arcs in Bleach. I almost want to give them all mega low rankings. We got Yukio, which is this little dude right here. Fullbringer arc was trash, but he kind of had some style. So we're going to just bump him into E tier. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it. This chick, I don't even know you. Ass. I don't remember you either. Turbo ass. Pretty sure this is another just random buddy from his middle school. Ass. And we got a bunch of random Arankara and some other ones. I want to get to the main fucking characters, dude. Come on now. Come on now, boy. Alright, let's do a bit more of a banger. Gendai Yusai, captain of the Gotai 13, the number 1, the head honcho, the oldest captain, and the captain's captain, the head of the pack, the big man in charge, the top dog. Let's go ahead and get him ranked. Ranked and cranked. Gendai Yusai. Okay, he was pretty fucking badass. He was quite strong. He was in the final battle. He played kind of a major role. So I think we got our first S tier. He's an S. He is an S. Alright, let's do a little more mains. Oh, Kenpachi Zaraki. Badass dude. Definitely up there for cool points. Super sick. And really strong, too. I remember that first fight with Ichigo, and it was pretty nutty. You know what? He's going in S tier, too, because he's really cool, and he's quite a damn strong character. Okay, let's do a few more mains. It's way more fun. Hate all these. There's way too many side characters on this tier list, unfortunately. And it's like, bro, just have more of the mains. We don't need all these fucking side pieces. Alright, we got Grimjow, Jagajox. He was pretty fucking badass, dude. The fight with Ichigo was rad. Quite strong, too. I mean, he did lose. So we're going to go ahead and put him into A tier. He's not quite an S. But he's kind of up there. He's kind of up there. You know what I'm saying? Got some skills. Alright, let's do another big main right now. Actually, before we do that, we'll do... Who the fuck is this guy? This weird beard dude. Your beard's weird! Ass. We don't want you. We don't know you. There's so many ones that I swear I've never even seen too, dude. Like, it's kind of nutty. We're just gonna sift through all the duds right now. Not all the duds. Pretty sure this chick, Ladybug, was from the Fullbringer arc. Turbo ass. You suck. No one knows you. You're not cool. Another random weird chick. F. At least she looks a little bit cute. You know what I'm saying? Alright, yeah, fuck all these side characters, man. Let's just sort through more of the mains. That's what we want to see. That's the real meat and potatoes of this right now. We're gonna do some more big league characters, boy. You know what? Let's go ahead and do Orihime. She was hot. She had some wobbles. She had the honkers. Not the strongest though, but she did do a lot supporting Ichigo. But strength, she's got a bit of coolness and cuteness and hotness. But as far as strength goes, she's no better than a B. No better than a B, unfortunately. She might even be C. But since she did play quite a role into getting Ichigo to fucking go full nutty on some of those battles, we're going to give her a slightly higher mark. The honkers. I mean, it's a factor. You know, we're not doing everything ranked on strength in this one. We're doing a little bit of style points too. And she had the friggin' she had some honks. She had some honks. If you were a kid watching this show and you weren't like, damn, then you're out of your mind. So she's at least getting B tier. She's a B. She's a B. Oh man, the tune stopped. Not the tunes. Glad I peeked on chat on my phone because I can't really see it while I'm on this website. Thanks for tuning in though, buddy, man. Really means a lot to me. Really appreciate you. I think this stream's actually been kind of slow. I think only 1 to 2 on the average views, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer, man. Because I got my salaryman outfit on. You know, I thought this was an awesome idea, but I get it. It's a Friday night. A lot of people are busy. A lot of people are doing the damn thing. So, I get it. I get it. Alright, let's get the chat back on my phone and get back to the action. Okay. Let's see, who else we got here? We got Yorichi. She was pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. She was a cat for a while. You didn't even know she was a person. Pretty hot. Pretty hot. Pretty strong. I'd say we're going to pop her right next to Orihime. That seems like the right thing to do. She's not quite A. She's not quite C. But she right in the B. She right in that B cat. Thanks, man. Means a lot, buddy. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do a few like different animes. Maybe we'll do actual animes, ranking them, and we'll definitely do a few different kind of characters from shows too. And we'll do actual animes ranked. We'll do a few different more anime characters ranked, and we're gonna keep up the pace. Thanks, buddy. Means a lot. Means a lot. Appreciate you stopping by the stream and getting in the chat. You're the first one. Absolute giga chatter. A real bro. Okay. Let's get back to it though. Let's do it to it, my dudes. What one of these songs have I not played yet? Oh, there's another page. How perfect. Ooh, arcade retro wave. Yeah, man, once it warms up, too, we're gonna have to go friggin' crank some bass, buddy. We're gonna blow some glass and crank some bass. Let me know if you want to come down this way, too. I'm not as familiar with the spots up in your neck of the woods. I know there is some decent ones, but I'm more familiar with the old down south bass. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's do another main. There's way too many side characters. Look at all these fucking people. No one remembers these. Who is this? Who the fuck are half of these? I know that guy's an Arankara. I can't tell if that's that one Stark dude or not. But these are like Fullbringer arc failures. They're going right into turbo ass. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, that guy looks kind of cool. He could just be regular ass. Oh, regular ass. And this chick, she's kind of hot. So, she's at least getting an F. A little above the ass. Alright, get through some of those duds. Oh, this Cujo guy, dude. He was lame, bro. The whole Fullbringer arc was just trash. And it wasn't very good. So, you're getting an F, buddy. You failed. You failed us all. That arc failed us all, let's be honest. Okay, let's do a little bit more of a main vein. One of the actual cool characters that we know. Let's do our boy Sado. Old Chad. Old Charlie Chad Chalks. I mean, kind of cool, but Chad, I mean, there's so many cool names in the show, and they went ahead and named him Chad. And I mean, for being Ichigo's buddy, he wasn't that strong, dude. He wasn't very good. He was kind of mid. Sorry, Chad. You're going into D tier, buddy. I mean, you helped a lot with a few things, but not that strong, not that cool. Name's not that cool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry he's a D. I feel like I should bump down Orihime because of that, though. You know what? She's going into C as well. Because, I mean, she's hot. She's got the honks. We'll give her that. We'll give her that. But strength, I mean, she supported a lot, though. She did a lot for Ichi. And so did Chad. But we're going to have to bump her down to C. It's a C bump. It's a C bump for you. Okay. Let's keep it up with some more mains. More main veins. Let's do Gin. Gin. Honestly, I always thought Gin was pretty fucking badass, dude. He did go to the dark side, but he was pretty damn strong, and he always was rocking that creepy smile. Ichimaru Gin. He was captain of the 3rd division in the Gotai 13. I was trying to remember before he went to the dark side and ran off with Aizen like a bum. And he was, he had, old Big Nakwa, what's her name? Fuck. I can't think right now. We already ranked her, so I should remember her name. But the one that was also a captain, the fellow ginger. I'm sure if you popped that into the Google, the old big tits ginger captain, her name's coming right up. 100%. Holy smokes. Just heard some crazy shit going on downstairs. I wonder what the fuck that was. Alright, where'd Gin go? I just have him in my hand. Okay, Ichimaru Gin. Pretty badass, dude. Style points on point. Pretty strong. We're giving him an A. Oh, no, that's S. He's an A. He's an A. I almost want to give him S, but I don't know. There's just a few characters that I feel like he's not quite S tier cat. What? Yeah, what the fuck is going on down there, dude? I'm gonna have to go look. Because I'm like, bro, I just heard some loud ass crashing kind of noise coming from downstairs. But I'm doing my damn tier list. Oh damn, I've already been going for an hour. What's going on, sweetheart? Thanks for popping in. Means a lot. We're ranking all the characters. We're having a good time. Can't believe I've been doing it for an hour already, and we've barely got through half. There's so many side characters on it that it's absolutely nutty. Holy smokes, man. I don't even, like, some of these other ones, I don't even remember either. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Junta and Uryu. Little kids that hung out with Uruhara. Not very strong. Okay. Not too cool. We'll give him an E. We'll give him an E at best. Okay. This dude, Arunkara. I'm trying to remember his name though. Let's see, Arunkara names, BLEACH. Oh, it's got way too many of the chicks in there. Not many cool ones. Alright, this dude, Coyote Stark, I think it was, something like that. He was alright. Wasn't the strongest. Kinda cool looking though. So, maybe just for the cool points. He's relatively strong though. We're gonna pop him in D. He's a D man. He's a D-man at best. Unfortunately. Alright, let's do Tozen. Tozen. Cool guy. Had some cool powers. His evolution, though, in that final fight when he turned into Bugman or whatever, wasn't that sick. He was aight. He was aight. He was a court captain. He was in the Gotai 13 before he ran off with Aizen. So pretty good strength. We're going to pop him in B. He's a B-man. A B at best. Alright, let's knock out some of these other random ass ones too. You, Turbo Ass. We don't even remember you. This guy. He's kind of cool looking. F though. Bombaclat. Alright, let's pop some tunes back on. Alright, let me check the chat real quick. The Bombaclat, yep. You know. You know how I do. Alright, I'm gonna leave the chat up a little better. Might have to. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of some of these duds, man. Ass. Turbo Ass. This little kid, no strength. Not a memorable character. Ass. Another dude, that like butler guy from the Fullbringer arc. Okay looking. At least an F. It's kind of cool-ish, but not the best. I don't even know if I'm gonna do all these spare Arancaras, because they were kind of lame, man. I think we should just get back to the mains. Finish the mains off. The main veins. Alright, let's do Ulukura. One of the more badass of the bad boys of one of the Arankara Aizen's minions. Hey, I think we're up to 3 views now. Awesome. What's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. We're ranking Bleach characters right now, and we're having a fun time doing it. We've got some S characters so far. S tiers. But that S plus is pretty elusive. I don't know if anyone's gonna make it. Alright, he was pretty sick. And he's pretty badass, honestly. And he gave Ichigo a run for his money until he went full hollow, so very strong too. You know what? I'm gonna put him in S. He was pretty hard. He was pretty hard. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Alright, let's go ahead and do some more mains, and then we'll dust through these fucking bullshit ones that no one remembers. Man, surprisingly, this suit is getting a little toasty. Might have to pop off the jacket portion of things, but I'm in presentation mode right now. I am the game show host, and we are giving you the official Bleach rankings. Damn, I can't believe it has been cannot believe it's been like an hour and 11 since we've been trying to get through all these ranks. Let's turn up the notch, turn up the pace, go a little more nutty. All right, Toshiro. He was a captain, pretty strong, pretty cool. He had the dragon, the old ice dragon. That was pretty sick. I'm gonna pop him in A tier. He's pretty cool, relatively strong. Not the strongest, but pretty strong, pretty cool. So we're gonna bump him up. We're gonna bump him up a few notches. Alright, who else do we have here? Let's do more of the mains, man. The mains are just way more fun. My boy, Uruhara. Kitsuke Uruhara. Just a badass dude. I mean, I'm basically him. I got the hair. I got the style. We got the flair. And he was pretty strong. He helped out a fuck ton. He did a lot of shit. I'm pretty sure he was one of the keys in the final fight, too. So, personal bias, he's S+. We're giving him that big rank. And he's pretty strong, pretty sick, so we're giving him an S+, the first one of the day. That first elusive S+. Oh yeah, I hit the Bumba Club. We going nutty. wish these would just kind of play automatically. I should have downloaded them all and put them on a playlist. But hey, if anyone caught the beginning of the stream, what'd you think of my cool little overlay with the stream starting soon thing? I thought it was kind of neat. I made it last night. Alright, we got the chat in the mix. Aw, damn it, dude. I forgot to put a chat box, like, on the fucking screen. Ah, that's a bummer, man. You know what? We can add it real quick. Go to browser source, add existing, chat box. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put chat right up here. And hopefully that'll work, even though I did it a little bit late in the game. Tabamba. Alright. So we've got our first official S+. And it's my boy, Uruhara Kutsuki. Okay. What was this dude's name again? Was it Jushiro? Is that how the song sounds? Or is it like... I think it's just like that. I don't like that. Was it Jushiro? Yeah. Jushiro Ukitake. He was a captain. He was pretty sick. He was pretty strong. He's got some style to him. Pretty rad dude, I'd say. We're gonna go ahead and pop him in A tier. He's not quite Ness. He doesn't have the edge. Unfortunately. Alright. This dude, what was his name again? He was a vice captain. I remember that. That's it. It wasn't Ikaku. It was like... What the fuck was it? I can't remember. Man, I should have done that chat overlay thing a lot, like before I got set up. Then you guys could have seen yourselves on the big screen, man. So I'm kind of annoyed I didn't do that. But he wasn't very strong. He's not that cool looking. He's an E. He's an E at best. Alright, Uryu Ishita, the Quincy. He was pretty... I mean, not the coolest, but he was pretty strong and pretty helpful and quite a supporting character. I think we're going to pop him in B2. You know what? He did a little more than that. We're going to give him an A. That's fine. Alright, and while we're at it, Ishta's dad, old Pappy. Old Pap. He was pretty cool, pretty strong. He had some style to him, had some swag. We're going to give him a B. We're going to rank him below his son, just to stick it to him. Yeah, let me know when you guys chat, though, if you see that overlay. I know I did a little bit late in the game, unfortunately, but better late than never. That's my bad. That is my bad. But I was still reading it off my phone, so I didn't totally beef it. Alright, let's have another little sipski, real quick ski. Get back to the main vein. We're a full salary man right now. We rocking that suit. We been chilling. It's a Friday. Cheers, everyone. This has been a fun stream. I've been having a good time ranking these characters. Can't believe it's been like an hour 20 though. I did not think it would take me that long. But there's all the damn side characters, dude. I should have just messed with the mains. Should have just done all the cannons. But we're getting through them all. There's a lot. There is a lot. But hey, everyone that's tuned in so far, I appreciate you. You're getting a raise. Salaryman Kerm says, you're getting a damn raise. You guys are the champions. In my company, we take business seriously. And you're all getting $100 bonuses. Alright. Back to the snaction. Squeeze me. Alright, switch back. Switch back to the web. Oops, why is that still like up like that? Hold on one sec. There we go. Tabombaklat. Okay, let's do more cannons. More of the main veins. Captain Unohana. From what I remember, she was pretty fucking strong, like surprisingly. She had that crazy little arc. So, she up there. She up there. She's an A. And she was pretty cool. She had some cool hair. We're putting her up. We're putting her up. This dude, bro. He was lame. Kind of strong, but just like one of the lamest looking characters. And just had some boring moves, so we're putting him in ass. I'm sorry, pal. You don't deserve anything more than ass. This fella from the Fullbringer arc. What was his name? There's too many damn names. There's too many damn characters. But the Fullbringer arc was just cheeks, but his hair's kind of cool. And he had a cool little outfit. He had that little book and shit. But Fullbringer arc was just so bad. I can't give him any higher than that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He does not deserve it. And I hate to say it. Yeah. I had to give my boy Urahara S+. He's basically me. I really loved him. He's really strong. And I think we're going to go ahead and pop off the suit jacket. Now I look like I'm in a 2000s. Look like I'm in Green Day. Or Linkin Park or some shit. I want to know, will I make my way back home to you? We going nutty. We going nutty off the dad beers. The salary man has had a long day at work. We're gonna loosen up. Loosen up the tire winks. We kicking back in the weekend overdrive. Been a long day at the office, I tell ya. Okay. Noitra. I remember him. One of the Anankara. He was kind of cool looking. Not that strong. Not that crazy. So, he's going D. He's a D ranker. He's a dongler. That's what I'm saying. I'm a bonus character in the office right now. You've got to start making your performance goals. This company's going right down the tubes. I tell ya. The old 9 to 5. It's getting to me. It's getting to me. Just kidding. Okay, let's get through a little more of the meat. Soy Fawn. Pretty sure that was her name. As I said, I haven't watched Bleach in like 6-7 years. So I really only know most of the main characters still, and I'm surprised I still know most of them. Soy Fawn though, pretty lame. Her hair was kind of cool. She kind of cute, but not that strong, and she was always kissing Yorichi's ass. So, unfortunately, it's a D. It's a D for you. This guy, bro. He was not that cool. We'll give him an E. Alright, Wonder Weiss. He was pretty strong. I mean, he was like genetically engineered to be strong. But he was friggin' creepy, dude. Did not like him. We'll give him a C. Oh yeah, full episode. Once the beer starts cranking even more, I mean, the tie's gonna get looser and looser. I might even tie it around my head like a damn headband. Jeez, I can't believe it's been like an hour and a half of just ranking right now. There's a lot more characters than I expected to have to get through. I should have went in and edited all those side unmemorable dumb characters out of the mix because they're just taking up space. But let's be real. Bleach had a lot of filler and a few not so promising arcs that were kind of lame, kind of boring. So it makes sense that there's a lot of other dud characters than the mains. But we're getting through them one by one. One by one. Oh, let's go back to the chat. Hell yeah, we're up to 3 viewers. What is going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great time kicking back. We're going to finish all these rankings and finish off the old Buzz Light beer. The dad beer, as I like to call them. Alright. This chick, can't remember her name. She was like, I think she was a co-captain to... who was it? Anyway, not that strong, not that crazy, kind of cute-ish. We'll give her an E. We're gonna give her an E. E for... You could have done better. Alright, let's get back to some more main veiners though, dude. I know you guys are excited to see all these ones right here. We got some big leaguers up in the mix. But let's get through some of these duds. Alright, this dude, what was his name? Yama, there's something Yami. I think it was Yami, honestly. Was it Yami? Let me check. Yeah, Yami. He was he wasn't one of the coolest of the bad guys. He was kind of chunky and weird and didn't have that cool moves. Relatively strong though. So we're gonna give him a C, just for strength. He had some decent strength to him. Actually, nah, I can't even. He was too lame. D. D, mate. Absolute D. Alright, this dude, he was in one of the early episodes. Not that great. Ass. I'm sorry, pal. You're not getting any further than that. This guy, he was just like a wimp. I think he was the Katakura town, like, Soul Reaper or something. Baby's cheeks, if I remember. So, sorry, buddy. It's a turbo ass for you, my friend. He got turboed. I mean, you know, sort of. He wasn't like fat, but he was just like, I don't know, dude. I didn't like his style. He wasn't really like, some of the bad guys were badass, but him, he was just kind of like, what are you doing here? But yeah, I'd say we all are a little bit chunky and weird. 100%. 100%ly. Except me. I'm skinny jacked, and weird. Alright, pop on another track and get back to the act. Yo, why isn't this playing? Why ain't you playing? Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna have to check chat on my phone too. I keep kind of having to look down. I'm gonna put it back here again so I can see a little better. Hopefully the tunes aren't too dang loud. But alright, let's get into some more of the meat. This fella, I can't remember his name. I don't want to look it up again. I don't want. That's what I wasted a little too much time doing earlier, trying to look up every single one of these million characters' names. I think he was a captain though. Maybe in like a flashback arc, or was he a main captain? He was alright, relatively cool looking. We'll give him a C. Nah, I mean, he wasn't. I don't really remember him much though. So I don't remember his sort of strength. So for that, you're going to D, my man. He D'd up. He's D'd out of his mind. This guy, don't remember you. Turbo ass. Don't remember you. You're not even that hot. Ass. This chick, one of the Aran girls. She's semi-cute looking for the cute points. We're gonna give her an E. This one too, I don't think she was very strong. But she kind of sweet. She's kind of sweet looking. At least F. At least give her an F. This one, she had the saber tooth little grills on. That's kind of tight. We'll give her an E. Nell. Nerrier. She was more helpful. She was down in Hueco Mundo, and she was aight. I mean, not too much on strength, but she was a semi-helpful character, and kind of cool looking. So we'll give her a D. We'll give her a fair D. A fair D grade, I'd say. Man, I'm liking these new, retro, like synthwave, chillwave, vaporwave kind of selects. I found them last night, and I was pretty happy with it. This one doesn't want to play though. Yo, is my music gonna be annoying? Damn. What happened to the tunes? They are not cooperating right now. Played them for like half the stream. And then right now, of course, right now, they wanna not work on me.
Are you tired of your hair breaking?
Ugh. Ugh. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna pull the chat back up. And we're gonna finish off this tier list. It has been a fun one. I like this idea. If you guys like this idea, just let me know and we'll do another one. We'll do some different animes. We'll maybe do animes in general. And we'll definitely do a few more characters from other shows. Preferably ones I've seen. But hey, maybe not. Maybe we'll just go full nutty and rank characters that I've never even seen before. Alright, let's get into the meat right now though. We can sort through all these side piece, not so memorable characters. We're gonna do some of the main veins right now. Let's start out with Renji. Renji. He was pretty cool. I didn't like him much at first, though, unfortunately, but he got stronger and he was pretty helpful and he had some style points. He was kind of swagged out a little bit, you know, he was pretty sick. So for that, he lands a spot in the A department. In the old A department. Alright, this little chick who was like, I think it was like Shinji's little sister or something. Something with a Y. She was okay. Nothing crazy. But she was somewhat helpful. Not too strong though, I don't think. She was in that one arc. Is it E or is it D? And she did kind of, she was there for Ichigo, but wasn't too strong in that little arc. So, I'm going E. She's in the E's. Alright. Let's do the more important ones again though. Rukia Kutsuki. Pretty badass. Pretty strong. Did a lot for the characters. Pretty helpful. Not insane strength though. Not OP mania. Nothing like that'll blow your mind. So, I almost want to give her an S. Just for being such a main. And basically getting Ichigo to be a Soul Reaper in the beginning. But she's lacking a little bit on strength. She is cute. So, unfortunately, she's going to be an A. She's going to be an A. Alright, we getting through though. We getting through. Byokyo Kutsuki. Pretty badass. This picture of him isn't the most flattering. I don't know what's up with that weird headband thing. But he was pretty sick. He was one of the cooler captains. Almost want to give him an S+. Because he was just pretty cool and pretty strong. And really tight. I think we're just gonna pop him in regular S though. I know, I'm biased. I put Urahara in S+. Some people might not agree with that. But he's my boy, dude. We're basically the same guy, man. Okay? And he did a lot. And he was in the final fight, and he was very strong. And he basically trained Ichigo, so like, come on now. He did a damn lot. Oh, I thought I just saw a bug. No, I did. Some weird little gnat or something flying around. Okay. Wait. Are we doing the main right now? Are we doing Ichigo? Kurosaki Ichi. The big boss. Very strong. Very cool. Very relatable. very rad, and if not the strongest in the show. I mean, the final battle, him and Uruhara basically teamed up to win that thing. Sorry if you haven't seen all the way to the end of the show. Don't mean to be a spoiler. But he's going S+. He is going S+. I think it's...
And get rewarded as you learn with
I think it's deserved. I think it's deserved. Honestly. Honestly. He's pretty based. He is pretty based. Damn, an hour 39 just to get through all these. That is nutty. Nutty, nutty. Who we still got in the chat though? Who's out there? I think we're still got 1 or 2 viewers. But hey, anyone that stopped in and checked out the action, I know it's been kind of long sifting through all these, but I've had a great time, man. This has been a fun stream. I like this idea. It was pretty cool. Because we were just playing a lot of retro games, a lot of SNES, and that's fun. I love doing that too. But I wanted to change the pace up a little bit, do something a little different. So cheers, happy Friday. Hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. We only got a few more mains left. I'm going to sort through the rest of the duds. And then I think that might be it. I was thinking about maybe playing a few games, but I'm kind of hungry. I've been slacking on the eating today, so might be a little bit of a shorter stream. What time is it? It's only 8. Not too bad. Alright, we polished off the dad beer. The dad fuel. That was decent. Okay, we only got a couple mains here. We got that one chick that he was friends with at school. Don't think she had much for powers though. But they were friends, so I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. And at least give her an E. I think that's reasonable. This dude, man, I remember him in the final little arc. He was one of the guys in the final battle. I can't remember his name. Skull King Mania. I want to say he was relatively strong though. And I mean he's pretty cool looking. So for style, we might just go ahead and give him a C. Because he was alright. I don't think he was too crazy strong, but he's pretty cool looking. At least. Alright, I almost feel like I got a bump. I hated the Fullbringer arc, but this guy was pretty cool looking and he was quite strong. So we're going to go ahead and bump him up to C tier, just to be a little more fair. Looking at all my rankings stacked up. I gotta do that. I gotta do that for him. Well, I guess we're just back to the lo-fi tunes, because my cool Vaporwave playlist stopped working. I don't know why. Made me kind of sad. But we still got something. Still got some music. I do know how to get the music on my OBS now, which is rad. But the only problem I ran into is when my mic's plugged in, I can't hear the output, so I can't hear it. You guys could hear it, but I want to hear it too. So we're still kicking it old school, running it off the phone. Aizen Sosuke. Yo, I mean, he was pretty badass. And I mean, he was basically the final boss. And he was elusive. He's pretty cool looking. As, you know, he was pretty cool looking. One of the strongest in the shows. I feel like we gotta do S+ for him. Even though he's a bad guy. Even though he's a troublemaker. I think he's an S+. Alright, who do we even have left here? This chick that was like Shinsui's vice captain, I think. She's okay. Not really very strong. Not the coolest looking either. We're gonna give her an E. We're gonna give her an E. This guy, Pumpkin Man, Arankara. I don't even remember his name. I don't even remember his arc much. He wasn't too strong. You're getting an F, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Alright, I sort of remember this, like, Turtle Man type dude. He wasn't that cool looking, but he wasn't a total dud. So we'll give him an E. We'll give him an E rank. I sort of remember these two chicks. They were like vice captains for... who was it for, man? And who the hell is this dude? Is that Cujo? Or is that one guy from the past that Rukio liked a lot? If it is, then he was okay. I can't remember if it is or not, but we're gonna go ahead and pop him in D. He's a D man. He is a D man. This guy, I don't even remember. Sorry, buddy. Turbo ass. This chick too. Don't remember you at all. Ass. Alright, we only have like 6 more to get through. I can't remember this chick's name either. Was it Haribur? Or did we do her already? She was one of the Arankara girls. And she was kind of swagging. Not insanely strong. But I feel like she deserves... She's kind of cute, so we'll give her a D. She's kind of cute, she's kind of cute. Alright. This chick too that like really loved Aizen, pretty weak. Not that cute. I'm sorry, girl. You're getting an F. You're just not high. You're not high in the ranks. It's not my fault. I think this guy was an Arankara too. And I don't remember him at all, so sorry, buddy. Turbo ass for you, my friend. This dude I sort of remember from the Fullbringer arc. I want to say he was semi-strong, so we're just going to go ahead and pop him in D. He's going to be a D, man. This chick, I mean, I think she was a vice captain, but she ain't that nice with it. And I don't remember her being that strong. So I think E. I think E's fair. I think that's a fair rank. And then this bro, I sort of remember him. I just like, I know he was part of something, or was he a bad dude? I kind of can't remember, honestly. He doesn't look that familiar, so we're gonna go ahead and just put him in E. The E's are going nuts right now. I want to say he was semi-strong, so you know, maybe we can rank him up to D. Just because I think I remember him being semi-strong. This chick, meh, not that cute, not that cool. I don't think she had much for powers either, so it's an F tier for you, madam. I'm sorry, madam. It's an F. Alright, well, that completes the list. Let's give it a full run over. We got all the duds, all the weirdos, all the unmemorable characters, and all the nerds from a lot of the Fullbringer arcs down in Turbo Ass. They're not great. Pretty similar with Ass. And this guy, he was kind of strong, but I really just didn't like him. No style, not cool, just annoying, just an annoying guy. So he got an Ass too. Ass and Turbo Ass, the cheekers. We got the E's. Some semi-memorable characters in there, but not too swagged out, not too cool, and not the strongest. We got the D's. Some decent selects in there. Some solid C's. Some pretty solid B's. Decent few in the A. Got some pretty good S rankers. And the S plus, I think those three are deserved. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. What do I do? Can I save it? Alright. Let's take a look at the full list here. Try to zoom out. So those are my official ranks. Had a ton of characters to get through. A lot more than I thought. A lot more. But that's okay, because it was a fun ass stream. Let's take another little final look at everyone. Hopefully you guys semi-agree. It wasn't all on strength. It was style, a few other factors. Strength was a part of it. It was a part of it. But it wasn't the whole thing. So, there's a final little look at the ranks, at the selects.
Really can make a difference.
Down to the final 5. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for staying in for the whole thing, man. Means a lot to your boy. That was awesome, though. I was thinking about kicking it up and playing some Yoshi's Island after 2 on the old stream. But we're almost at the 2-hour mark for that video, unfortunately. Which is kind of crazy. Just ranking all these characters took me almost 2 hours. Kind of nutty. Kind of nutty. Alright, I was thinking about playing some Yoshi's Island like we did yesterday, but we might just go ahead and save that. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I moved my stream chat. Oops. Okay, that's good, that's good. But yeah, I think we might save that for another day. Play some Yoshi's Island when I'm a little more refreshed, when I got a little more food in me. I'd usually just make something downstairs and eat it on stream. But I think I want to keep it to what the plan was, the tier list, the rankings of all the Bleach characters. Like, pretty much they had about everything on there. Do the old jack it up a little more, get fancy, get schmancy for the sign off. Have a little sip of my tea. But alright, my friends, that was a great time ranking all those Bleach characters. Hey, much love, brother. I'm glad you're here for it too, man. Really appreciate you. I'm a little upset I didn't do that chat overlays when I was ranking. I just slipped the brain a little bit. I maybe should have thought about that a little earlier before I set the stream up. But it's okay, because we still got it done. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully it worked and wasn't too crazy. Ah, what's up, brother? You made it, but unfortunately, you missed it. we already ranked them. They're already ranked and cranked here. I was about to sign off too. I know, man. Sad day. But hey, since you came in late, I'll go ahead and give you a little sneak peek. Everyone, you guys won S tier. You guys got S plus for being the GOATs and coming in and checking out the stream, checking out the chat. But here's who we got. We got Uruhara, we got Ichigo, and we got Aizen in S plus. We got Genryusai, we got Kenpachi, we got Ulukura, and we have my man Byukya in S tier. Then we got some solid A's. We got Shinji. We got Ichigo's dad. We got Grimmjow. We got Gin. We got Toshiro. We got, what's his fucking name again? I always forget. I think it's Jushiro. We got Uryu. We got Unohana. We got Renji. And we got Rukia. I just want to put Rukia up to S tier a little bit, but she wasn't the strongest. And then we got some solid B tiers. We got some solid C tiers. D's. They lost a little bit on swag points and a little bit on strength, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. They did their best. And then all the way down at the bottom, we got ass and turbo ass. Forgettable random characters that I don't like. No style. Not cool. We didn't like them. We didn't fuck with them. Turbo ass. No style. No swag. Total nagsters. Total lames. Not the cool ones. Just the absolute noobs. But yeah, man. Really hope you guys thought that was a fun idea. I had a great time ranking the different Bleach characters. There was far too many on that list, though. There was one too many side characters that I was not happy with. Should have been more of the mains, but we got through them all, and we had a great time doing it. I hope everyone out there has a awesome, awesome Friday. If you tuned in, if you chatted, if you lurked, if you checked out the stream, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much, man. Much love from the bottom of my heart. And if you guys had a great time, we can do it again. We can definitely do it again. There's a ton of different animes out there. We can rank different characters. We can even rank the animes in general on which ones I consider to be more top tier than the others. So if you're just making it for the end of the stream, definitely tune in, and we will do it very, very soon. Much love, my man. Appreciate you coming in, even though it's late. Means a lot. Alright, thank you so much, everyone. Once again, have an awesome, awesome Friday night and an awesome weekend. And the appreciation is 1,000-fold. You guys tuning in, it means the world to me. Really does, really does. Alright, my friends. Peace out, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!